Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be going over the soft tissue work, the stretches, and the strengthening exercises that I went over in the document that I sent you. So for the soft tissue work, all you're going to need is a foam roller or anything that has its same shape that can serve its same purpose. So in my case, I'm using a baseball bat. So what you're going to want to do for this is put the roller on the ground and put your hamstring on top of it. Keep your hands at your side and on the ground in order for you to keep your balance, and simply rock back and forth slowly so that the roller is almost giving your hamstring a massage. Make sure that you get your whole hamstring too, so all the way from its origin points to its insertion points. You also want to make sure that you're leaning from side to side while you do this too. That way you can hit both the medial and lateral aspects of your hamstring. You may feel more tension in certain parts of your hamstrings than others. Those are what we call trigger points. Once you find a trigger point, you're going to want to use the roller to keep still pressure on it for about 15 to 20 seconds. After that, slowly roll out that trigger point solely for another 15 to 20 seconds. Now, rolling is important because it's going to increase blood flow to the affected area, and it's going to compress the muscle, allowing for a complete stretch. Next up, stretches. So for the first stretch, you're going to sit down with your legs straight out. Bend at the waist and reach your arms as far forward as possible. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Now for the second stretch, stand up and cross one foot in front of the other. Bend at the waist and try to touch the ground while keeping your legs straight. Hold this position for 15 to 30 seconds. Once you've done it with one leg, switch the position of your feet and do the exact same thing with the other leg. And now for the strengthening exercises. The first exercise is called the glute bridge. Push into the ground with your feet and raise your hips up to the ceiling. Once your hips are up, squeeze your glutes together so you don't arc or drop your lower back. Repeat this movement for 12 to 15 reps. Hold the position for 2 seconds, then lower back to the starting point. The second exercise is called a kettlebell deadlift. You can use a kettlebell, a dumbbell, or really anything that has significant weight to it. Have your feet shoulder width apart and place the weight directly beneath you. Bend at the knees and grab the weight while keeping your chest up and your back straight. Stand up tall and squeeze your glutes at the top. Then slowly lower yourself back down and repeat for 10 to 12 reps. And that's it. If you have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to call me or send me an email, and I pray for your speedy recovery.